Hey, so I've gotten a number of questions about how to find the key of a song. And today I'm going to show you a really simple method that you can do to find the key of any song and figure it out on the guitar. And we're going to be using solfege syllables to do this. So in case you don't already know, solfege syllables is basically attaching a sung syllable to each scale degree within a scale. Now, with majority of popular music nowadays, you're going to be finding songs mainly in the major scale or the minor scale. More often than not, it's in the major scale. Alright, so today I've got a bunch of guides here that you can download for free at my website. I'll put the link in the description below. But these are guides that are going to help us through all these musical concepts that I'll be covering. And for today, I'm just going to go straight to the solfege harmony guide. Alright, in the solfege harmony guide, I'm just going to take out our solfege modes. In this case, we're just going to take the major mode so that we can walk you through how the major scale is sung and how we can use it to find our key of any song. Alright, so we've got our major mode here. So what it is, essentially, let's just wait for the camera to focus. Come on, camera, you can do it. Come on, focus. Okay, I guess I have to press this manually. Alright, so there we have the solfege syllables in major scale. Now, I'm just going to pick an arbitrary key for us to sing it in. So I'm going to choose C. And the scale sung in solfege syllables will be Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. It's basically just our major scale. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Descending. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Now, whenever we hear any piece of music, assuming it's in the major scale, we can sing out notes that are apart, that fit in with the song nicely. Maybe you can pick out the melody and just sing the melody first. And eventually, you'll find some notes that you're able to hear specific solfege syllables in. Of course, that's assuming you practice singing the major scale in solfege a lot. So for example, if you just keep singing Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do 100 times, and then you hear a melody that goes and then you latch on to this last note, La. Now, immediately you might be able to hear it is the note Mi, because you're able to hear this descending sequence, La, 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 Mi, Re, Do, and this Do note, even if you don't know the syllable yet, La, 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 it sounds like we are at home, it sounds really well rested. Mi, Re, Do, and immediately you can latch on to this note and you'll realize that that is our tonic note, and then you can deduce that it is in the key of C major. Alright, so I'm gonna use an example to show you the process of how we can do this. So I recorded a fingerstyle arrangement song and I posted it on Instagram, and this song is called Thank You Lord. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play the Instagram video and I'm just gonna sing out random notes that seem to fit in with the melody. Alright, so you need to use your ear to find which notes sort of sit well with the harmonies and the music that's going on. Another thing that we can do is to listen for the melody and actually sing the notes in the melody. And once we are able to catch on to one of these notes, I'm just going to sing up and down the scale. If you've been practicing the major scale for long enough, you will be able to intuitively know which notes follows up and below this particular note that you've latched onto. Alright, so let's just go to Instagram and let's do this. So it's the first video here, so I just posted it. And I'm just going to take a listen and we're going to sing. So I'll walk you through the process. So let's listen. Let's just listen for a while. Listen to the melodies. Start singing. This note seems to fit in. Na. Okay. Oh, I heard one. Na, that note. La, na, na, that note keeps coming back. Na. Okay, so I found this note. Na, that seems to fit in nicely with the song. Now let me try and find what's the note above it. na, na. Okay, so this note seems to fit in la, la, because your ear is not going to sing a note that doesn't fit in. You won't sing la, la immediately, that's clashing. Alright, so I'm talking over the video so that you can hear this note. La, going up, la, going down, la, la. And I'm just gonna go down the scale until I find a note that feels comfortable. La, 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 la. So this note feels very comfortable. Alright, now I'm gonna double check with my solfege syllables. So this note, na, na, this interval. Okay, let me pause this for a while. This interval, la, la, la. This sounds to me like a perfect fifth interval. And in the solfege syllables, this will be our do, so, do. And once you are able to identify that, okay, you're suspecting that this note is a so. So, I'm gonna play the video again and I'm just gonna sing down the scale and you'll be able to find this note. So, fa, mi, re, do. And there, that sounds like the tonic note. Let's sing up and down the scale just to check. Do, do, re, mi, fa, so. So, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. You can dance around the scale. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, mi, do. Alright, so I'm very sure that this is my tonic note now. You can go listen to this video on my Instagram and you can try to sing along with it. But this is the note, do. But right now, I have no idea what note this is. I'm just singing it. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna find it on the guitar. So we usually will use just the lowest 2 strings or so. I recommend doing so. You can use any string, actually, it doesn't matter. But for this case, because I'm singing in a fairly low voice because I'm a male, do, I'm just gonna find this note. Alright, so let's just start with C, our suspect. Do, okay, that's not it. Do, let's move up. That sounds really off. Do. Alright, this sounds like the note. Do, in this case, it's an F. And it's an F major scale because we've sang the major scale and we're just going to play on the guitar just to double check. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. And then we can figure out that this key is in the key of F major. Alright, so I hope that's been helpful. Download the solfege harmony guide on my website and you'll be able to find these solfege syllables really, really fast and easy. It's completely free. And I hope that has been helpful for you. And until next time, I'll see you again. Goodbye.